There is something fundamentally wrong when we have laws upon laws upon laws that never get used for the people that are already spreading hate within the walls of mosques and Islamic schools.
Islam will enter every house. Every house. Don't worry about the Islamophobes. They can yap all they want. Their children will be Muslim. It's coming in every house, in every country. Today here in Australia, subhanAllah, I'm sitting here in a masjid that we have people all the way out past the second place. Look at this. Who could have imagined these many Muslims in Australia? And it's not going to stop. You can stop immigration, you can stop whatever, you can do Muslim bans. Wallahi, it's not stopping.
Now, I'm going to point out 4 major things. 1, Albanese was a pro-Palestine supporter in university days back in the 80s. Front line and centre on the microphone watching an Israeli flag burn.
Has been to meet children throwing rocks with helicopter gunships, with tanks and with missiles.
They go on to meet Yasser Arafat before his death in 2005. He was sitting there like a little schoolboy getting away. Then he becomes the Australian Prime Minister. But here's the thing. When the October the 7th happened in Israel, our Prime Minister, instead of seizing any immigration into our country from those 2 countries, he brings in groups of Palestinians. And then ever since, we've had marches on the streets of Australia every fucking week. What the fuck is that about? Then we have people going in to a public space, into gardens, doing so-called prayers, and even marching outside the churches. Our churches. That's the fucking reason why we build those motherfuckers mosques. Yet, the government, including Albanese, Tony Abbott, Kevin Rudd, Julia Gillard, Malcolm Turnbull, you guys did nothing. Scott Morrison, you knew this was happening for the last few decades, but you did nothing. We have laws in place to remove them, but you do nothing. Taking away more gun laws, what's that going to improve? They've already proven that they will get guns regardless of what laws you put in place. But then to hear about the fact that you have stopped ASIO and federal police from attending meetings with you on national security matters, what the fuck is that about? Aboriginal people, Torres Strait Islanders, and everyone else in between, we will all need to come together as a country, as one unit against the government. The government isn't there to serve us or protect us. They are just there to rape, pillage our land, take our money, do as they please with it, tell us what they can and won't do with it, and then fucking put our national security at risk, while at the same breath telling us they're going to add in more laws. We have sufficient laws already, and you have failed to do anything about the preaching of hate in Lakimba Mosque and other mosques throughout this country, and in Islamic schools that we pay for. Only a few months ago you told us about the Iranian threats. Well, you also know these threats are coming within these mosques as well as the Islamic schools. Do you want to punish the rest of Australians with more laws? Who are you going to apply those fucking laws to? Certainly not the normal Australians like me and everyone else that's speaking up. Because if you fucking do, watch us riot on the fucking streets. Because if you can stand by for the last 40 years, watch the hate that have come out of the mosques, then the rest of Australia will rise if you're going to continue with the 2-tier policing.
There is only one solution. Anti-father revolution. Anti-father revolution. There is only one solution. Anti-father revolution. Anti-father. Anti-father. Long live the anti-father.
You think at some point there's going to be Sharia law everywhere?
100%. This is my goal, and every Muslim's goal.
And
to
you think
establish Sharia law on earth?
Okay, but when there is Sharia law on earth, then somebody like me should be killed? because I am a murtad.
It's up to the Amir.
But it's under Islamic law, it says that I should be killed. So you think that's okay?
In the Sharia law, that's what I follow.
But do you think that's fair? For me, like, let's say you're right, I'm wrong. Do you think it's fair to kill me because I got the conclusions wrong?
If Sharia law states that, then it should be fair for me. There's always a safe haven for you under Sharia law.
No,
Like,
because you said Sharia law on everywhere on earth, so there's not going to be any safe haven for me. If Islam dominates all of earth,
that's the plan. And you
that's
either
the plan.
have
So
one
where would be my safe haven?
in Islam.
But that would be by force then, wouldn't it?
No.
If my only safe haven is by Islam, and if I don't go back to Islam, punishment is death.
So there's
then-
two choices:
then-
Islam or death.